Hi, I'm Molly. I'm here today with Kennelwood Personal Trainer Matt Bourisaw, and we're going to be talking about crate training. Matt, would you mind telling us a little bit about crate training and some of the common misconceptions about crate training as well?
Well, absolutely. Crate training is a great thing that can benefit your dog when we're first introducing it into the household. We use crates because often dogs don't know the rules when they come home, especially if we're getting a nice young puppy. They chew on things, they pee where they're not supposed to, all these kinds of things we can help teach our dog not to do by using a crate. Here I've got a few different crates that I brought to use as examples. Here we have a fabric crate. Next to it we'll have a plastic crate. And then next to that is a wire crate. I'd like to talk a little bit about the differences between them to help you select which crate you're going to get for your puppy. Here we have a fabric crate. They can be used a lot with older dogs, but I would never put a young puppy in it. And here's why: because they can chew it. They can easily get out of it because they can chew up the mesh that's here or the fabric and get out of it. Here we have a nice hard plastic crate. This is by far my crate of choice. I have several hard plastic crates. It's extremely difficult for a dog to get out of because of the hard plastic that's all around it. Here we have a wire crate. Wire crates are a lot better than the fabric ones that we started off with, but some things that I don't like about the wire crates is that they're not quite as sturdy as our hard plastic one. We would definitely use a hard plastic one in the car. We would never want to use a wire one in the car. A lot of times we use a crate to help a dog feel more comfortable with its surrounding. A dog that's nervous about something like thunder or fireworks. The reason why we use that is because dogs don't get claustrophobic. In fact, it's the opposite. When a dog is nervous, they'll often put themselves in a corner so that they feel more in control of their surroundings. With a wire crate, it's so open that the dog doesn't feel that. It doesn't get that effect versus our hard plastic one. So I'm a much bigger fan of the hard plastic one. Next we're going to grab a puppy and show how to get a young puppy situated and used to going into a kennel. All right.
Hi, Alf.
So this is young Alf. He's an Airedale, just a young little guy. He's been in a crate a few times before this. And we're just going to show off some good ideas of how to get a dog to go in there on his own. Often with young puppies, we'll leave the crate door open all day long. That way they can go in and out of it as they please. It's a good idea to maybe have some treats that we can just throw in there, and our young pup can see in there and go in there on his own if he wants to get a treat. If he doesn't, maybe we'll help him with just a nice little light, push in there. Nothing mean. And see, he grabbed a treat and he came back out. He's not crying or anything like that at all.
Oh yeah, and he wants to go back in.
He's going right back in there on his own. He liked going in there. By doing it like this and not just throwing him in there and closing the door and walking away, we're actually making it a more fun experience for our young puppy. Good.
And I've heard, Matt, that is it true that dogs start to feel safer and they actually kind of sometimes will prefer going in their crate?
Absolutely, absolutely. That goes into a lot of what we were talking about earlier with thunderstorms and fireworks. They get so comfortable with their crate that they'll go in there a lot of times if they're nervous or even if they're just tired and want to take a break. Here, I'll give you guys Alfie again.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, Matt, for those tips on crate training. And for more information on Kennelwood training or to find a location nearest you, visit us at kennelwood.com.